désert.
Les aventures de Violette et Barbaza.
Si tu me donnes des bois, je te fais des bisous. Oh.
Bonjour à tous, alors du coup on se retrouve pour le 6ème épisode, donc à la suite du 5ème, pour une deuxième session de jeu. Je ferai peut-être encore 4 épisodes je pense. Donc on reprend, on sortait Alors je vais baisser le son parce que j'ai peur que ce soit trop fort. Fait chier ça qu'on m'entende pas. Bon après on m'entend quand même, mais ça me ferait un peu chier quand même.
You'd let her, man?
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever. Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one. The yield. Yeah, I know. It's not technically a shield. Never mind. I found it.
Pourquoi je comprends pas? Ça veut peut-être dire que j'ai pas tout trouvé. C'est où je les ai tout à l'heure. C'est là où j'étais. Il me reste ça à visiter. Ah tiens, c'est quoi ça? J'étais là ou pas? Ah 0,49 fois c'est lui. Intensité du signal. Régler manuellement l'antenne, position perdue. Ah Boum.
Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
J'aurais dû prendre peut-être un autre. J'ai pris celui de Theta donc Ah, elle est là.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Comment ça marche un Zeppelin sous-marin du coup?
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
Ah non, pas bébé
Just knock a
robot.
robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Oh, une arme. Waouh.
Choice.
Est-ce qu'on peut taper là? Je fais que plus. Ah non, c'est un. Bon. Bon, on va prendre sur le robot connard là. Non. Non, pas toi. Toi, t'es un gentil robot. pense qu'on peut faire le choix du robot. Tiens.
Ah, come on.
Ouais.
Brandon? You okay?
What? Ah, c'est déjà. Ok.
I hope this works.
Ah ah ah. Ah, j'ai pas vu que t'étais là, toi. En mode posé. Eh, j'ai pas tué copain robot, hein. C'est un connard, je lui parlais, il répondait pas. Alors, hein.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Ouais, c'était
Did you do
un.
it?
Mec, je lui parlais, il disait
Robot
ouais,
like
non,
that?
machin.
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be
T'inquiète,
done.
t'inquiète, je regarde
Yes.
pas.
Talking. I mean, it was
Je regrette pas
delusional,
d'avoir
but
tué,
he seemed sincere,
Je suis machin là.
present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in.
Pardon.
I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Oh là là. Pourquoi il y a une musique flippante? C'est ça flippant, sachant qu'on voit pas du tout où on est. Pas être claustro. Ah,
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump bag, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though.
je suis qu'à là?
With the dump bag, the Ark could have been in the Mariana
Ouais, on va se cracher, c'est obligé.
for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people.
Ah non, ça va vite finalement.
Because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become.
Mais arrête, t'es
It's
humain
clear that
toi!
we're
Oh!
no longer
Oh!
human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How
Des
can I feel
mains
like anything
d'humain,
at all?
tu
I
mets
mean,
les...
technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So
Ah, on a
I
bientôt.
found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my
Je
thoughts
pense qu'on doit
actually
faire un
making
theta.
me cool? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose.
Ah, ça va, on est arrivé.
It's really complicated to explain how machines
Nous sommes arrivés.
concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Il y a beaucoup de blabla quand même, hein. Je parle pas trop parce que j'essaie de... Ah, Eta.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
What?
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel.
Ah, faut rester près de... On va essayer de savoir ce qui s'est passé.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. Cloud sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
C'est un requin au-dessus de moi, hein.
Grab the other side.
Ah non, c'est des poissons.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Ok, bon. Encore un? Ouais, non, j'ai la flemme. Je sais qu'il s'est passé des trucs horribles. What?
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Si je te débranche. Ouais, non.
I don't understand.
Ouais, non, je vais pas te débrancher, ça sert à rien.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Ok, d'accord. On dirait les cellules d'énergie dans... Ah, sérieux. Ça me fait penser à Metroid. Tu fais des trucs avec la Wii comme ça, tu tournes, tu retires, clac. J'ai même pas appuyé sur le bouton aller ouvrir. Alors ça c'est pas de la porte de badass. C'est qui a parlé là? Ah, c'est peut-être la fille qu'on entend toujours. Enfin, que le sous-titre bug et que... Ah, ça charge. Ouais, bon. On va changer la map. Oh, de la lumière. Enfin, un endroit. Enfin.
Hello?
Ouais, ça tout est pas
Anyone
chargé
there?
encore.
Well, Catherine, I found Theta.
Sauvegarde. Enfin, un endroit à peu près propre quoi. C'est quoi, c'est du sang? C'est du moisi. Accès refusé. Faut que je mette à jour les... Tiens, peut-être là. Faut mettre à jour les drivers. Ok, d'accord. J'aime bien cette idée de...
We're here?
Voilà.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Méditer, tu... Ouais, c'est... non.
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that.
Ah, est-ce qu'on
I'll
peut
just
parler à la
unlock the
dame
other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Bouche intacte, machin. La carte. Là. Blackbox beacon. Wow!
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? In the habitat?
C'est quoi une croix là? C'est quelqu'un de mort?
I don't like this at all.
Boîte noire. Ouais, ça doit être les trucs des boîtes noires. Personnel, tiens. Hop. Décédé, disparu, décédé, c'est décédé. Alors c'est qui qu'on a regardé tout à l'heure? On a parlé à Robin, je sais plus quoi. Robin de base, technicienne de terrain. Ah, la lumière, ça fait du bien quand même. Un petit peu de lumière, ça fait du bien. Euh... Allez, on y va. J'ai pas besoin de mettre ma main là-dedans pour l'instant.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
C'est très flippant.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
On va pas écouter tout le blabla.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Ah, Dr. Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Ah, c'est ouais, Toronto. J'arrête. Ah, c'est moi ça.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scanner.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so. It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now? Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery. Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
What?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way. Oh, that's great news. No big change in medication.
Copie du
You'll be taking an aspirin
mois.
every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out.
Lui
You
est
can continue
au
doing
Canada.
physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day. Okay, getting complicated. Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked. It's not your fault, David. I really wish things had turned out differently. Yeah, me too. I was supposed to save you. Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use. Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research? Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying? What? The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oula.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Allez, réinitialiser le routeur.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Damaged. Broken.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Unité centrale. Alors c'est en bas, c'est ça qu'il a dit. Le routeur. Putain.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Ouais. Bon. C'est très flippant.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathway
Okay.
already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be
Tu
used
coupes le
for.
Is
premier,
every AI
tu relis le
self-aware?
deuxième,
Do they also think they're Simon?
tu relis les
What? No,
résistances et
Simon, don't worry.
Ok.
It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and
On va
left
faire de
them
l'électronique un
free.
petit coup là.
That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method. Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
C'est haut.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Ah bah je cherche quand même. Hein. Marc c'est le mec qu'on a vu tout à l'heure. Alors machin. Ça aborde là. Wow. Ça. Classifié. Marque machin, la liste intelligence, tata. La compagnie a envie de vendre que vous allez faire un portail, blablabla.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am.
Oh, une balle!
Geez, Simon. Some thoughts are better left alone.
Oh! C'est Ah, toi, tu t'es clairement suicidé, toi. Ouais. Ouais, ok. Avec un machin pour se raser. Il faut bien mourir un jour, de toute façon, je suis partant. J'ai foi. Ok. C'est galère ou pas? Non. C'est pas mignon ça comme dessin. Ah, je me suis fait par moi-même. C'est vrai, hein. On va regarder le truc de soin. Au cas où. J'ai vu un truc, hein. Alors non. Bah ça se trouve faut retourner dehors, demander à la dame, lui faire hey, je sais comment t'es mort. What?
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon.
Lui ce problème de
The human
routeur.
Simon.
Ça se trouve faut que je débranche
Going
l'autre
by
là.
your reactions, I'd say you can pretty upset.
Ça se trouve faut que je retourne en bas. Ah, dehors. Ça se trouve le routeur il est dehors, c'est ça, ça se trouve. Non je peux pas. Je peux pas. C'est-à-dire que j'ai deux solutions. Ça non je peux pas aller là.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe.
Y'a
We
pas
need
une
to
carte
reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Attends, ça veut dire que c'est en bas. Tiens une carte. Moi je suis là. Si je descends, si je vais en face là, je descends. Je ne sais où. Ouais, beaucoup trop de trucs. Allez en face. En face on peut descendre. Non tiens là je suis pas là. Ah tiens. C'est là. Ça fait 35 minutes. Ah. Bah, je continue. On va se quitter là maintenant. Parce que ça fait 30 minutes après. Et après c'est trop long. C'est trop long. 35 minutes. Bon. On va se quitter pour le 16e épisode. Ah! Et là non tu te TP forcément. Ah!